How are you doing?
Is that true?
Yeah. How you doing? You ain't gotta worry about too much putting it out. You good? How you feel a week before showtime?
I don't got no problem with no show. I don't get nervous and nothing like
Anything you would like to talk to me about?
that. Yeah, obviously,
Where you live
probably.
at?
Oh, Charlotte.
You mind if we sit on the porch?
Yeah, we can get
Is that your baby?
it. Nah, that's
Oh, okay. Look, thank you. I'm, I'm, I'm thinking that this your little bumpkin.
oh, yeah, nah, I ain't got no shit.
No, not yet. What about the little doggy? Hi. Do you bite? You. Hey, little man. Hi.
Say hey, honey.
Help me! Look out!
Slow down.
Come in peace. Come in peace.
That's Ethan. We got
Hi, Ethan.
No.
How you doing? How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Come on.
Go ahead.
Well, as you know, some people pulled out of the show. Some people really don't believe in what's going on. No. I want to see where your head at. That's why I came over here to talk to you. What are you in this for? Truthfully.
I mean, well, I was honestly just to see, what was going on for real. I mean, it wasn't really. I didn't have any like expectations. I seen the people that was in it. I know some of the artists that was in it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, it seems like it's a decent type of, community. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, why not partake in it? You know what I'm saying? At first, it was like me. I'm so professional with it, like as far as performing and stuff. Like at first, I'm like, I never paid for audition before. You know what I'm saying? I've auditioned for American Idol and all that shit before. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, me, I'm just thinking that it's another audition, but so I was just really seeing what it was about. You know what I'm saying? I know that a couple of the artists that I do know, they dropped out. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reasons that they were. You know what I'm saying? But I told them, I said, well, I do know, of Christina because I knew her, you know what I'm saying, from school. So I figured like, okay, well, I wouldn't think common sense wise that somebody that I know would do me wrong. So, that's why I'm still, that's why I'm really still here. Now, when we got to the audition, like I said, I'm straightforward, so you ain't got to worry about nothing with me. But it's like, when we got to the audition and we singing the Jodeci and stuff, I'm just like, dude, Breon or whatever, I don't even know him or whatever, I don't, whatever, and all that stuff came up out of nowhere, and then with Clef was being a part of it, then when him being gone, it kind of like, seemed like kind of threw that whole performance off because you was counting on him to put to help, I guess, put it together, knowing that I'm an entertainer of my own.
Well, to be honest with you, we don't need Clef. I just, again, I need to speak to you and the other young lady about what this whole thing is about. You come to the photo shoot tonight, right? Right?
I was supposed to. I just didn't know what we were meeting right now. I was like, okay.
Sometimes the executives pop up on you, right? You might want to see what you living like, what's your mindset and stuff like that. But the 150 is actually paying for your photo shoot. For this whole project. Me coming all the way down from New Jersey and me being who I am. This is my brand, this is my company. Some people choose, some companies have millions and billions of dollars so where you don't have to do that. I don't have millions and billions of dollars and I have a son. Then I'm not trying to sit and what if niggas is whack? You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta sit there for free and listen to niggas. If I would have had that shit free, shit would have been wrapped around the corner. And not only that, it takes away from my brand. You know what I'm saying? As far as who I am. So, you have to come to your photo shoot tonight. I plan to have this show at the Hippodrome, right? That's what I got into this situation to have this event. What's the event?
It's the masquerade.
What's in the masquerade ball?
It was supposed to be for the moon, right?
And what else?
I don't know. I got caught up in the moon thing.
Right? But the crazy part about the moon thing is on Monday, the Hippodrome pulled out on me. And I had to stay here in Virginia. I didn't have to. I could have just took my black ass home. I stayed out here in Virginia and found another place because what is this about? Is it about the venue? Is it about just the blue moon? Or what is this whole thing about? This whole thing is about rocking the vote. It's about y'all sitting down with the guy who's running for Congress, Leon Benjamin, who's the one who's running to make laws out here in Virginia. It's bigger than Hippodrome and all that. The reason why I have people dressing up is because I need to show these politicians that black people know how to conduct themselves. The reason why I'm having a concert is to show these politicians that people on your level, my level, we can have a discussion of what we want in our community and have a good time at the same time. What I'm doing is actually historical. You know, Leon Benjamin, he's a Republican. He wants to keep y'all gun laws here and all types of stuff that the other candidate is looking to take away. But I began this whole thing sitting with Miss Carrie Courtner, who's in your House of Delegates. Christina introduced me to her because I actually came out here with another politician who's running for councilman. And I gave him a concert to help rock the vote. So I'm like, yo, I want to do it bigger, you know, because everybody's so focused on Trump and Biden. Y'all not focused on the lawmakers. A lot of black people don't even know who the fuck the lawmakers are or who running for council and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we took it up a notch, sat down with somebody in the House of Delegates, Miss Carrie Courtner, and she introduced us to Leon Benjamin. And he was nervous because I said, why don't you have a concert? Why don't you have a Rock the Vote concert of upcoming people? You can't worry about the people I know, like Rick Ross. If you did your research, I got songs on Future, Yo Gotti, like I'm in the industry. You focus on them, their brand is so at a point where they don't want to get involved. But what about the people who needs to get involved, like you, or Christina, or the next person, you know? So he even said, Leon Benjamin was like, yo, this is so like out of the box, like having a show like this. And not only having a show like this, but proving that this shit can work.
Yeah, I've been fine.
But I gotta pay this man. This shit ain't free.
If it's something if you see something that you is a vision, I mean, you know that you gotta invest in it.
Exactly. So my thing is this: I'm investing. I'm doing everything I can. I'm taking certain artists from just being you know what I'm saying, artist, to really understanding what the hell being an artist is about. You know, I had a month, now a week's time, to pull the greatest show on earth as Diddy's protege, as somebody who got songs with Jay-Z and all these niggas. Can I pull off the greatest show on earth in a month with acts I don't know?